You want a faster way to remove accounts from your credit report? Well, this is that video because you're about to learn the Bravo strategy for disputes. Not only that, but we're going to go over the things that are most likely to remove your account, all right? And stay to the end because I'm going to show you exactly where to access this. So let's just jump right in. So we have days 1 through 37, okay? On the left, it has the days and what you're doing. On the right, it tells you with whom you are doing it. And I've got notes on the bottom. All right, this is foolproof, okay? And it's called the Bravo strategy because you're going to be doing nothing other than saying Bravo when you remove your negative items. I know, super corny, but it works and it also looked cool. Okay, so day 1. First of all, you need to dispute your personal information. If you're not doing that, you are setting yourself up for failure and you might as well just not dispute. Day 3. Send out your validation of debt collector dispute letters, all right? If you don't have the validation of debt yet, it is a 6-part series that literally walks you through all the laws, what they mean, how to use them, and it even comes with the disputes, all right? Now, just so you know, this is what I consider the closest thing you can get to guaranteed results, all right? Because it is the guaranteed deletion debt validation dispute method. I know it is a mouthful, but let's just go back to this. We're just going to close this out. It also has a ton of letters in there that you can use for your collections, all right? So you're going to send out letter 1 for your collections. Now, this can also be used to remove charge-offs, but if you want to learn more about that, use the link on your screen. Head over there and grab it, okay? Day 5. This is when you start your bureau disputes. Now, most of the time I tell you to wait until day 30 if you are starting with your validation of debt disputes on day 1. However, this is a way that you can do them at the same time, right? At the same time without having to wait. And this is going to increase your results, okay? So it's going to decrease the timing. It's going to increase your results. So day 5, send out your bureau disputes using the Agero formula, your factual disputes. Obviously, it tells you over here who you are disputing with or with whom, your credit bureaus. Day 7, now we're going to start disputing your inquiries. These are going to be with the credit bureaus, okay? I'm going to tell you how to do this. So day 10, now you're going to dispute privacy violations, but you're not disputing them. You're actually making a complaint with the CFPB, but you're sending a copy of it to the bureaus. Day 32, this is when we pull a report, check to see if that notice of dispute was entered with the collectors, and we're sending out our second letter. Day 36, we're doing the same thing, okay? But this is with the bureaus. This is letter 2, factual. And day 37, we are hitting them with the failure to enter the required notice of dispute pursuant to Section 623A3 of the FCRA and FDCPA 8078. Okay. Now, again, make sure that you stay because I'm going to tell you not only where to access these totally free, but the things that are most likely to remove your accounts. Okay. So here are my notes on this. Personal information should be disputed via online, mail, and fax. Same with inquiries. Factual disputes should be cut up into multiple letters and sent out on different dates, such as Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And complaints should be made against all relevant parties, such as for the notice of dispute. It's against the collectors and the bureaus. It is not just against one party, okay? Now, again, if you want to access the Bravo strategy, you're going to come over and join my free community. You're just going to click on where it says start here. So you can ask whatever credit questions that you have on this tab, and right here where it says start here, this is where you're going to access the free stuff, okay? The things that are most likely to remove your accounts. Now, before we talk about this, let me show you that this works. So yesterday I posted a video. I'm not going to put the volume up on this, but I took this person from the 400s in just 30 days to the 600s. So this is when they signed up on 5/3, and then I'm about to show you on 7/13, which was yesterday, where they jumped 200 points on all 3 bureaus. So now, right here, as you can see, they are in the 600s. And this was in just one round of disputes, okay? So does this work? Yes, it does. Can this, work for everybody? Yes, but you gotta follow my strategy. You gotta follow exactly what I teach you because there is a method to this madness. So speaking of the method, these are the things that are most likely to remove your accounts. Blatant inaccuracies, then date last paid, then first date of delinquency, then notice of dispute, date last reported, and then payment history. So a couple notes on this. Blatant inaccuracies, these are going to be like 3 different balances, 3 different past dues, and violations. All right, date last paid, that's pretty straightforward. It's the differences in the date last paid, which is the date that stipulates when your accounts are going to naturally fall off. So obviously you want them to be the same, okay? Notice of dispute, that's what we were just talking about with the guaranteed deletion debt validation dispute method. We're hitting them with their failure to enter notice of dispute, which is required within 30 days from the date they received your first dispute, okay? Date last reported, if, let's just say that you never disputed an account and it says like 2018 or something and date last reported or date last updated, okay? When you dispute, this date should change to when the bureau's quote unquote verify your account. If it doesn't change, it means that they did not investigate, okay? And the payment history is pretty straightforward, all right? Payment history is going to be the months underneath the account, and we're going to be looking for the inaccuracies that are outside of first day delinquencies, such as if you have, a late payment that's supposed to be 30 days on the same date, but it's not the same date. One bureau is reporting this date, the other bureau is reporting that date, so on and so forth, okay? That should not be reported like that. Now, a lot of people have been asking me about my brand new credit repair app. It is a dispute letter creator. It's super simple. I'm just going to give you a couple notes on it. You can use the link on your screen if you want to access this yourself, but I created this specifically for you, the person who is doing their own credit repair. Okay. But this is something that I built into Google Sheets. It is a tool. It is very, very simple. It is called Live Letter Lite, and this is version 1.0. You can literally do everything all on one page. Add your accounts, add your personal information. It has 82 built-in letters, or you can even add your own in. I show you how to do it on the instructions page. Literally, click on instructions. There are only 3 tabs on here. Here's an interactive walkthrough on not only how to use this, but how to add your own letters and how to add your own reasons. Okay, this is so simple. So if you are not getting the results that you want and you are, you don't want to do manual disputes anymore, then you're going to want to check out this super awesome app because it allows you to create all 3 dispute letters at the same time, or even a creditor or collector dispute, or even a letter to the court. It's whatever you want. You can even create and print on the web or on your mobile, and you can even try before you buy. Why? Because there's an interactive demo right here that shows you exactly what to do. Link is on the screen if you want to access this, but this allows you to literally create your disputes in just a couple of seconds with everything built in. And again, this was built just for you, the person who is fixing their own credit. So if you want to access that, link is on your screen. But if you want to access these 2 PDFs, or you can also access it as an image, then you're going to come over to my free community and you're going to access it right where it says start here, and it's also going to be in the library. Okay, so that is it for today. If you want to see if I can personally take over your credit and do a credit sweep for you, then the time is right now. My740.com. I'll see if I can help.